Hey. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. This is Spirit Journey. Yes, and hi, Lovey. Hi, bad boy. Yeah, he was being a bad boy today. I love you. I love you. Yes. Good morning. Yeah, you should have my camera situated horizontally rather than vertically. Yeah, I forgot to press that button and I didn't know how to correct it. But it's all good. Yeah. Look at this day. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. I'm changing up the walk a little bit. Yeah, I just want to go just see the north side. I love it. Yes, today, yes, good morning, everyone. Today is Sunday, December 29th, 2024. And today is the last Sunday of the year. So I just want to, I say, I want to do a video. Yeah. Boy, can't believe this. Yes, today is the last Sunday of the year. And I said to myself, hey, let me celebrate this. Let me get my butt up and do a nice walk. Yeah, I have been indoors a lot. I had to go some places. Someone drove me to a place to take a look at a property. Uh, but yeah, Lavender is still recuperating. I mean, he seems like himself. But he's anemic, and I wanted him to try to give him away. Marajo. Yeah, want his strength back. So, been we've been staying home and just vegging out on YouTube videos. Yeah, I'm bad about that. So, yeah, today, this time last year, yeah, I was back in New York. I was at my mother's place. And yeah, I was recuperated from COVID. Yeah, yes, and today, a year ago, I'll go this way. Yeah, I had, well, yeah, I had tested negative. Yeah, I was recuperating from COVID. And in order to fly out of the country, you have to have two negative test results. So today was day 2. And let's see, get my bearings. Yeah, look at this, look at the coolant. Is it pretty? Yeah, this is corn. Yeah, they do a lot of agriculture here. Marajo, mamamutse. Doesn't hear me. So, yeah, what I just said was, hello, good morning. Yeah, Lisa know how to say that. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? Yeah, I decided to take a little different walk. I usually come home using this route, so things look different when you're going to and from, even though you're taking the same path. It looks different. I think it's beautiful. Yeah, so 1 year ago this time, I went to my mother's TV room and tested negative. And yeah, my mother was in the hospital. She was recuperating. Yeah, she had the COVID. Yeah, you go. Yeah, she was recuperating from COVID. Yeah. I think I caught the COVID on the plane. I felt awful. So, so what's it here? So today I wanted to just retrospect, examine things. What's that? Yeah, so I had my first had my first Christmas here in Rwanda. Yeah. So I just wanted to capture all that, my first. So I will be celebrating my New Year's in Rwanda. Yeah, last year, my New Year's, let's see, New Year's Eve. Yeah, I got the news that my baby, my little Shih Tzu was sick. Yep. I had gotten news that Friday weekend, and then New Year's Day, she was brought to the hospital. Yeah, and she passed away the next day. Yeah, I feel awful. So, when there's death is also life. Yeah, I loved my little Shih Tzu. I feel she she was fed up. She was a little girl that, I mean, she was going on 14, so that's considered old. But I think she said in her heart, "Mommy, I'm fed up. You're not here, and I'm sick. I'm going." I feel awful. My little peanut. But may she be in a better place. Yeah. And then my other little girl, she passed away 5 days later. So, yeah, Lavender is my only surviving dog. You see it? Yeah. Yeah, so so I want to take every minute of this life to enjoy my remaining dog, Lavender, the Pekingese. He'll be 12 years old on January 14th. So I want to celebrate that and cherish whatever time we have. Lavender's condition, it comes and goes. It is what it is. Hope I did this right. Hope I did this right. Yeah, it is what it is. But, yeah, he came here very healthy, and life happened. So I realized how delicate life is for all of us. And I said, let me just enjoy every minute. I want him happy. Yet today he was a little bad boy. Yeah, I had to go upstairs to take the shower, and I brought him with me. Sometimes I leave him downstairs. I say, no, let me bring him upstairs with me. And he had poo-pooed and pee-pee where he knows he wasn't supposed to go. Let me show you this. You see the ants? See that? Yeah, one thing in Africa, yeah, being very biologically active. Yeah, Africa, or Rwanda, that's where I am right now, is very biologically active. You have all types of insects, bugs, birds. You do have snakes. I have seen snakes. You have everything here. See, I have all types of lifestyles. People doing their laundry. Yeah, this is never came down this way. I always come up this way. But I hope. I should have probably worn my closed-toe shoes. The grass is very wet. Yeah. Okay. The little boy's just falling. No, you're gonna stay in there, Lavender. You're staying there. You're not gonna get off on the grass. So yeah, I realize enjoy every moment you have because you never know. You never know when things could be taken from you. Life is very fragile, and I don't want to take even my little dogs for granted. Yeah, I was hoping for at least 5 more years with my little girls. I was that hopeful. But if things are going to happen, they're going to happen. Yeah. So I want to enjoy this quiet time with Lavender. Yes, I am doing a live stream, but I also wanted to capture this moment. Look at that. Hi, Levin. This is so beautiful, people. This is so beautiful. Sometimes it's great to just take time and video these special moments so you could relive it, could share with your friends, family. Time is very important to me because it's so. Yes, I know time is an illusion. Yes, time is an illusion. It's not real. But whatever what it is, sometimes I just don't, I want to capture that moment. Yes, a year ago this time, I remember I took the COVID test and I was so excited when it read negative. So then I knew I could make my plans to come back to Rwanda. Yeah, I was only going to stay 1 or 2 days, but things happened. Sometimes I ask myself if I didn't get the COVID and was able to get back home, would my dogs have passed away? Well, the type of thing they had, it happened quickly. It was first signs that there was a problem on a Friday, that New Year's weekend, and they just said it's like they're going to change their food, and my little Shih Tzu didn't eat for 2 days. And I got a notice on New Year's Day at 4 o'clock in the morning, New York time. Hey, your dog's not well. She didn't eat for 2 days. Should I bring her to the hospital? I said, yes. Yeah. So it was too late, whatever. It was a bacterial infection. I think she just got fed up. Look at that. Look how beautiful this is. Yeah, I wanted to share all this with my dogs. Just for this. Yeah, I wanted to come to Africa and share these. Yeah, back in America, we would do our nature walks every day to the Ramble. That's in Manhattan's Central Park. It's like a little wildlife. And we went there about 3 consecutively, virtually every day. Sometimes I would change it up and go to other parks, things like that. But yeah, 3 years. I went from 2020, this spring of 2020, late spring for 2020, to winter 2023. That's what happened. So I knew I wanted to continue our walk, so we were able to do this with Lavi. He loves nature. He loves nature a lot. He's not as strong. Sorry, my nose is. Stay in there. You stay in there. Sorry. He wants to get out. Mama Mutse. Imga. Hello, hello. Yeah, just a mommy with two kids. Another aunt. Yeah. Yeah, there's a system in nature, and I find it quite exciting. Look at there. So we're heading north to Happy Street. Look how beautiful this is. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, they're growing corn. They rotated. They grow corn and beans. You stay in there, Lavender. Yeah, you. Yeah. So yeah, this is the last Sunday of the year. I keep the phone this way, but I do have to be careful, people, because things are slippery, and I don't want to fall. Hope I do this right. And so yeah, things look different when you're going in a different direction. Yeah, that's a school, that big building. Oh, so it's an American school. So yeah, I like these nature walks. I find it peaceful. Yeah, and this is this is rainy season. Maraho. There you go. Imga. Bye bye. Yeah. Yeah, I was, what did I do yesterday? Well, I stayed home yesterday by a visitor, an acquaintance of mine. Very nice people, it's a couple. The man is from America and the woman is from Congo. And I had inquired with them. What else? I had inquired with them. Yeah, we're on Happy Street now. This is a quiet street. See. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to go and look at my favorite lookout point. Then I'm just going to go back. Yeah, this first time I'm walking this like this, in this direction. But yeah, this is Happy Street. Yeah, that's the school. Yeah, I walked over on that side. I crossed over the valley. It's fantastic, the walk. Yeah, it's an American school. Yeah, there are a lot of private schools here, a lot of religious schools. Yeah, it seems like with sub-Saharan Africa, they bring in Western religion. Every place gets its program. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. I think it's so beautiful. But I hope, yeah, let's show this way. Yeah, this is beautiful. Yeah, oh, yeah, I met someone yesterday for the first time. We spoke a week ago on the phone. And, yeah, he doesn't speak English. Well, little English. He's from Congo, but his ancestry, his ethnicity is Rwandan, but he was born in Congo. I think with a CDR, something like that. So, Central something Congo. So, Central Republic, CRC, Central Republic of Congo, something like that. But I hope, because they have two Congos, but they're from the larger country that borders Rwanda. So borders are man-made, people. Borders are man-made, but people's lifestyles are fluid. And you know, in the course of history, since there's no physical borders, people moved about according to their needs. So this particular man's ancestors, they were work with cattle. And so they have to move their cattle where they can get food for them. So that's what it was like. So they migrated to what's now the Central Republic of the Congo, something like that. CRC, something like that. Yeah. Okay, there's a dog. Can walk quickly. Bye-bye. Okay, she's going there. Yeah, I am nervous around stray dogs. Yeah, they live there. So, yeah, so I got a little history lesson. Lavender, you might get a... I know you don't have to pee. He bent pee big time. So I know you don't have to, yeah, he did everything this morning. All over the place, yeah. Yeah, you're guilty. You're guilty. Yeah, the dogs, people that have dogs here. I know you want to get down, but I want you up. I'm still very protective over him, period. Well, anyhow, so I got a little history lesson about the two main here. See that most of the people that I'm meeting are from one particular group. That's all I say. I don't want to say what group he's from. But by implication, you probably could figure it out. Okay. 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 Yeah. When the dog comes, I'll pick him up. So I have to be very aware where I walk. Sometimes they're cows. Yeah, you got to be really on your ear. See, these are dirt roads, and they absorb sound. Oh, yeah. They absorb sound, and so you don't hear when they're right behind you. Yeah, he had an eye injury. Boy, when it rains, it pours, honey. Yeah, most likely a twig scratched his cornea and got infected. What I hope? There you go. It's beautiful. You hear it. So yeah, I had a history lesson and some tax questions. Only thing I can say regarding the tax situation, yay! I'm so relieved. I talked to two people, the government official, and it was just communication was difficult. And my nervousness, people, I get really nervous and I overanalyze, I over everything, and it just gets confusing. I spoke to this other individual, yesterday, but also a week ago, Sunday, a week ago. And I was just confused. But it's all good. And I'm glad that we met up. Yeah. So, yeah, it's just a year now since I initially arrived. And then January 3rd would be a year from the time when I left and then came back to Rwanda. So I want to celebrate that. Oh, he has to go potty again. Good boy, Lavender. Just a moment. Good boy. Ooh, it's wet over there. Okay. Sorry. Yes, I have to keep aware of everything. So yeah, got things cleared up regarding my taxes. That was important to me. And then I had the history lesson. It was a very nice, it was a nice afternoon. They stayed for like hours, 3.5, 4 hours. It was very nice. Come, come, come. No, you're on this way. Come up this way. There you go. Yeah, just up the road is my favorite lookout point right there. Yeah, you can take this road here, go down there. I won't do that today. Seems like I'm more cautious now about going across the valley. I mean, when I get, it's like you can do something and be chicken out later on. But yeah, I've crossed the valley here. It's real steep going down. And then there's water in there, like little canals, things, for water, to water the plants. You can easily fall in. Yeah, hello, visitors. Hello, welcome, welcome. Yes, this is the last Sunday of the year 2024, December 29. I just wanted to commemorate this beautiful day. Look at the sky here in Rwanda. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, it's rainy season and it's been cold. Well, cold considering like in the 60s. Yeah, so the water makes everything, rain makes everything very cool. Hey, let's go out here. Let's try this path. Let's stand here. Come on. Okay, it's muddy. Let's see. Come on. Ah, let's see here. Come on, baby. Yeah, today's the last Sunday in the new year. In the year. And just find it fascinating. You know, the last Sunday in 2013 was my last went to church. Yeah, I stopped going to church in the last Sunday of 2014, and I never regretted it. Yeah, the birds. Yeah, I went down there where all those people are. Yeah, it's a watering hole, and people may, they get water for laundry, uh, and whatever they use the bottled water. Okay, come on, baby. Yeah, this is not the look up point. Look up point is right over there. You see that dirt? That's where we're going. It's even though it's just a couple of, like 100 so yards away, but it's a different feel for me. It's my favorite part of our walk. Yeah, they're building roads, more roads here in Rwanda. So what you see, they they dig into the earth to create new roads, and then they have to dump the soil somewhere. So that's where they dump it, over there. And I met the owner of the land. Yeah, yeah, I met the owner just by chance. I haven't seen him in a while. Oops, I got mud inside my shoe. Okay, good boy. See, did it grow a lot of corn? Yeah, the produce here is different. That's corn, and this is what I call a taro. Yeah, yeah. The texture of the vegetables here are quite different. So they have powerful jaws here. And my teeth, I've been having problems with my teeth. Never really had problems with my teeth, but when things happen, people, they happen. Yeah, I had a tooth pulled here, tooth repair uh, earlier in the month, and still need more work done. Yeah, you know something, people? Let me tell you. Yeah, it just come to my memory again. You Americans out there, Westerners, you may want to consider going overseas to get your medical checkups done. I'm serious. Yeah, I was to get my teeth done in America, and to try to find a surgeon that does sedation, because I was a nervous wreck. Well, I am who I am. I no lie. I became afraid of dentistry, and I knew that either my tooth was going to be pulled or something, and it was a problem tooth that was problematic for 20 something years, and so there was a lot of wet water. Okay, you want to go there? So it was going to cost me over $10,000. It's one of those dentists I like to show off. Couldn't it real? Oh, it's getting hot now. Sorry. Okay, come on. Yeah, so I'm going. So that's what's going to have to be real careful. Again, I have my open toe shoes and not my closed toes. See, they're dumping all the soil here. Look at it. Wow. Good boy. Wow, it's hot now. Yeah, Rwanda, it starts off cool in the morning and then it gets hot. So I have my jacket on, but now I'm getting hot because the sun is out. Come, come. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say. See, I get so relaxed when I do this walk. I could be in the middle of a sentence and then I forget what I'm saying. Yes, you may people. Yeah, because I had dentistry done, and it came out okay. The surgeon was very, very nice. Named Mr. Dr. Wong. I think Jesse Wong. Very, very, very competent, compassionate. I think he's a Christian. Yeah, it's a Christian organization. This is my favorite lookout, people, right here. And that's the school. Yeah, and I crossed this here. So, and I love that. This is my favorite lookout. It's called Lavender. Now be careful. Yeah. Yeah, they redid the shack. They did something down there different. They added something to it. It wasn't like that. Unless it's another shack. And down there, they have water. I think they raise fish down there. It's beautiful. So yes, I can talk with the camera facing away from me, just for you to see the natural beauty here. Yeah, people, you could consider going overseas to get your dental work done. Now, dentists in America, in New York City, some fancy doctor, and he charged fancy prices. I think it was $10,000 for the sedation. I think tooth extract. He wasn't sure what there were several teeth that needed to be worked on, and I was going to pay it. So I had the initial consultation, X-rays, and all that, and I forget the reason why, but I changed my mind. Yeah, I could. Yes, of course, I can go to the VA hospital. Uh, they didn't do sedation. And I got turned off. Yeah, I mean, there are some good individuals at the VA hospital, but there's a lot of questionable things that happen there. And they warn you, the military people, they all tell you. It's an open secret. Do not go and get a procedure done at any VA hospital. You may not come out alive. That's what they tell you. Yep. And I initially started with the VA and got really turned off by things that I witnessed. But money was an issue, and I just got spooked out. Yeah, and I went in 2022, the late 2021, 2022, and something happened. I was going to get it done, and weirdo. Oh God. And yeah, it was a bad situation, and I used my instincts. I said no, and that's when I went to seek the private dentistry, and I decided to just, for whatever reason at the time, I forget, to be honest. Um, so, oh, what happened now? Okay, he's just standing there. You good boy? You okay? Yeah, I won't stay too long. So, so in New York, you've heard about that, what happened to that CEO and the alleged perpetrator. And yeah, there's a lot of exploitation in America regarding health insurance. And I mean, my mouth drops at the amount of money that people pay for health insurance. Now, I used to, back in the old days, when I first started out, I had a job working for the city and had health insurance through them. And I didn't have to pay for a damn thing, if I could remember right. And I was a healthy person. Um, so people can spend over $1,000 a month. I mean, some ridiculous amount, or 4,000 a month. Are you serious? I couldn't believe it. And then what's turned out that a lot of Americans, even though they pay this exuberant amount of money in health insurance, they'll get something. Oh, I'm sorry, we don't cover that. Or this, someone the latest news was your anesthesia. So if it goes over, we won't pay for it. So they're gonna what? During an operation, they're gonna cut off the anesthesia, and you're gonna wait. Oh God, isn't that ridiculous? And they said thousands of people die every year because health insurance companies will not cover certain life-threatening procedures. Why? Because they want to make a profit. So rather than, health insurance is about helping the lives of their customers. So you become a number to these companies, and it's not about helping you. It is about extracting as much money and pocketing it. If they decline a lot of people or have you wait, delay, then they have more money that they can pocket at the end of the year. And they get their bonuses, and their bonuses could be in the millions. In the millions, people. Why do you need to make that type of profit? Bonus. Do you give the rest of your employees, the secretary, a million something profit, bonus? No. They're evil, many of these people. Well, anyway, let me get back on track. So a lot of people, thousands of people die every year. But I've heard that in some countries, um, that they have a very in-depth health policy, like in France. Um, I saw a woman on YouTube who's been interviewed who lives in France. She's an American girl, married a French guy. She has children. And she's living in France, and she has excellent health care. Excellent health care. And they're about prevention, preventing diseases. And wow. So people, see, yes, your wallet does speak. And if they know you're dependent on their system of health, well, you may consider as a means of saying, I don't need this crap. You can go elsewhere. You can go elsewhere and get health care, real health care. You can take, when you go on vacation. See, a lot of people in America, they go on vacation for what? To buy some trinkets? Why don't you go on vacation to get your health? Let's say you got a month off. Hey, go get a doctor, get whatever work you need to be done, have it, save your money. You're going to go on vacation anyway. You go on vacation to a place that is more, about your wellness. Isn't it that what a vacation is all about? Wellness? Or is it looking cute at a cafe? Well, I'm very practical. I believe if you're going to do something, hey, make it practical and go get your work done. Go get your health taken care of. And even medicine is cheaper overseas. See, they mess with you because they can. Then you say, enough is enough. No violence. Do not commit acts of violence upon anybody. Just leave. Remember a family member, my father specifically, say, you don't like it here? Leave. There is a power of your legs. You don't like a place, a situation, get out of it. Walk away. And walk away calm. Don't get angry. Just walk away. And take care of you. Okay? Take care of you. Take care of you, people. And that's what I'm learning here. Yeah, so I got my teeth done. And then I know there's more work to be done. I want to get braces. Yeah. I want to have a perfect smile. Yeah. So that's what I told the dentist. I said, what needs to be done, done. And then, I can start walking away now. What needs to be get done, get done. All the essentials, because I was concerned that I was getting, I had an old tooth infection, they said, and the pain was unbearable. Yeah, I never had that type of thing. Yeah, something happened months ago. About 2 months ago. Yeah, I never had that type of pain in my life. And your teeth, I guess the nerves in your teeth are connected to other parts of the body. Well, yeah, it was connected to my whole head and it was throbbing. Oh, God. Never had pain like that before. Yeah, so your teeth are very sensitive, can become very sensitive. I had these old fillings that, they dug down deep, honey. In America, yeah, I had these big, big fillings. And I guess it was getting close to the nerve, whatever. Yeah. So he said I need a crown on one of my teeth. He said to go in early January. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. Whether just get the tooth or get the crown. I'm concerned if I get the crown that, because it's not much tooth left. And I don't know, because they would have to, what do you call it, ground around the tooth to put the on. Oh, let's go this way. Let's go this way. So I don't know whether the pressure of the crown on the foundation, whether it could, because it hurts when I chew now. So I don't know how that's going to work with a crown on. So I have to tell him that. So once that's done, I want to get braces. He says, okay. He says, well, I don't do braces, but he knows such and such. I forget the term that they use for doctors who, dentists who do braces. He says, but I know someone and they can do it for you. So I said, okay. So yeah, so you may be seeing me in a couple of months, let's say 3-4 months, getting braces. Yeah, I'm gonna show them off too. Yeah, they do the wire. I mean, there are places they do the Invisalign. I think I might want to get the old the wire. Yeah, I'm not into, anything to save money. Yes, people, there's nothing wrong to say to yourself you want to save money. People might think, oh, you're just being cheap. No, you're being practical. I'm not a rich person. Many people may live and make you think that, oh, they got money. No, I shop at cheap places. I've shopped at I used to have a favorite store in the city. Yeah, my favorite store in New York City for clothes is Macy's on 34th Street. Then I said to I had bought a whole new wardrobe after I graduated from college 12 years ago. About 12 years ago. And so I decided to treat myself out. But then I said to myself, I'm going to go I said, I'm going to get my clothes off. I went to the Salvation Army. Yeah, you can get some great things there. And you can get a whole bunch of jeans, really nice jeans. Yeah, people, I mean, it's staggering. People who pay over $100. There you go, Salvation Army, and pay maybe $8 for a pair of jeans. No, see, as you get older and you start to learn that you don't have to, yeah, gonna go. Yeah, things look so different here with the greenery. Yeah, you start to learn what's really important in life. And when you're young and foolish, you want to go to all the fancy places to eat. But, it, hey, Mama say Neza. Sawa. Oh, my batteries are low. I have to go soon. Yes, I'll be real quick. I see my it's a red bar now. But in short, people think when they're young, they want to impress people that they got this or that, and they don't. And they wind up in debt, severe debt. I am debt free. I've been debt free since 2016, and I want to stay that way. You have people who make much, 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 much more money I make, and they're in debt. They live off of their credit card. Don't do that. Especially if you're young, in college, whatever, don't do it. A lot of things that you see, people aren't rich, they live off of their credit cards, and they're in debt, and they're suffering in silence. Don't do that. Nothing wrong going to the Salvation Army, what do you call it, secondhand clothes stores. They have brand new stuff in there. You have you have people who donate things never won. The tags are still on. So do that, people. Do that. No one would know. You can make it a new, hello, Inga. You can make it a new fashion and brag, hey, where you get the cheapest things. Yeah, people aren't. People are losing jobs. Yeah. Yeah, look on the news also, before I go. Yeah, because my batteries are running low. Yeah, I found some videos about the UFO stuff in New Jersey and all these other places. Yeah, there's some things. Gosh, I forget the name of the person. Oh, John D. Sosa. Look him up. John Sosa. He's a former FBI worker. And he said that these so-called UFOs, that there's some things that are coming ahead. Yeah, he was on this interview a year ago, and then he did a recent video that aired 7 days ago. So just look up his name, John D, like letter D, and then E, and then Sosa, Souza or SA. Just type it in and watch the video. Be careful. You may need to leave if you're in the Northeast. Like he said that some things, what do you call it, radiation thing may happen. I mean, I'm not trying to fearmonger, but 2 years ago, I heard news about something in the Northeast in Washington, D.C. After the election, something bad is to happen. And that's the other reason why I left. So, I felt it coming. I said, I don't want to be a victim. I've been telling my family. Yeah, I told people on my channel and my family. And some of them watch my YouTube. Be careful. You may need it out. Yeah. So play it safe the remainder of 2024 and have a fantastic, fantastic 2025. Let's say hello, say hello to Lavi. Come on. Hello. Come on. Okay. So take care, guys. Peace, love, and joy. Bye-bye.